I'm an attractive woman, you know, like we don't have to be funny, we choose to be. So. Woo! Yes. So, as you can tell, I sleep around a lot. And I enjoy it because like it gives you the opportunity to meet so many interesting people, you know, like, and you realize that everybody fucks differently, you know, like everybody adds their own flair to it. And you can't really tell how somebody fucks, you know, like, because appearances are deceiving, you know. Sometimes you see a guy, he's like really sweet and nerdy, and then when he gets into the bedroom, he's like slapping you, choking you with his hands and other body parts, you know, like it's quite wild. But then you also get those guys who look really tough and like have tattoos and stuff, but they want to hold hands and make eye contact. And I'm just like, this is not what I ordered from Tinder or Bumble, you know? You get the thing and it's not like the description, you just want to stick a return label on him and send him back and do a bad review. I was in a situationship recently, and yeah, like if you don't know, like a situationship is basically when you're like not in a relationship with somebody, but you're also not just like, it's not a one-night stand necessarily, so you like go on dates and see each other regularly, but you don't have that title of a boyfriend and girlfriend. So I was in this stupid shit, and I should have known like the guy was toxic because it was like, he was a walking red flag. He was like a quarter Turkish, a quarter German, half Nigerian. Like, all three of those nationalities are undateable, you know, under any circumstances. And I thought I was smart by dating someone who's all three. And yeah, so like he was like a toxic stew. He had the hot-headedness of a Turkish man. Because you know, like Turkish guys with the eyebrows, they're always ready to fight. You know, they just need a reason to do it. And the Turkish side, and then the Nigerian side, he was like manipulating. He was like the most manipulative person, like just lying all the time. We couldn't have an honest conversation with him. And the German side, like had the stinginess of a German guy because he would not like pay the bill at all on a date. So yeah, I had to let that guy go. But like, yeah, I've been to Spain recently, and I really enjoyed it because like men there still harass women on the street. You know, like that's still a thing. They like tell you that you're beautiful, because in Germany you don't hear that ever. Like they never tell you that you're good looking. They just stare at you like a psycho and hope that you telepathically understand that they find you attractive. So like it's nice to still like go to a place where men are still men, because I feel like German guys are like dead fish. You know, like they invite you on a €2 coffee date, and they think it's this momentous occasion. Like, I'm gonna put on my €30 foundation, my €20 lipstick, my €90 designer perfume to meet a guy who just rolled out of bed, put on a wrinkled shirt and some Primark flip-flops. Like, I'm supposed to be excited, and then he shows up 5 minutes late. It's like, no, like that's why I kind of understand why people do sex tourism. Because, you know, like, it's not that bad. You get to go to a country and you get what you want. You know, like, I actually have a secret I want to reveal. It's like, I'm actually in Germany because of sex tourism. Not like directly, but like the person that I was in a relationship with, yeah, like he brought me home. I'm like a souvenir, basically, like an exotic art piece. So yeah, yeah, I get it, you know. And this guy like broke up like 6 years ago, but he's still like trying to reach out, trying to contact me again, and I'm just like, why hasn't he moved on with his life? And I actually started to realize when I thought about it more, it's because German women don't cook warm meals in the evening. they give the man this like dry piece of bread with some stinky cheese, sausage made out of pig intestines, rotten cabbage, And they don't even put it on a plate, they give it on that wooden thing where they cut the food, they just give him that and like eat. And then after he swallows this bread and it's like cutting his mouth and throat, they give him a glass of acidic sparkling water, they're like, drink that. Like, he thinks you're trying to kill him, basically. So I understand like why they want a foreigner, but also as a foreigner it's kind of annoying because now these guys, even when I'm just interested in sleeping with him, some of them expect you to cook. I had a guy ask me, can you please cook when I get there? I'm like, what? He's like, and he didn't want any food. He wanted African food specifically. Like he wanted that type. And I know a lot of you don't realize or don't know, but African food takes so long to prepare, like 2 to 6 hours. Some even more. Some dishes take even more time. And he thought I was gonna do that in exchange for penis. You know, and that's a lot of audacity because I know that he would never do that to a German woman. Because all she's gonna do is give him a dry piece of bread. And actually, I think I see the vision now.